The playoffs are back at Lambeau, and the temps, well, they're where you would expect them in the frigid range. Just how the Cheeseheads like it here in Green Bay, Wisconsin.
But just ahead, we'll decide the second entrant to next week's NFC title game. And we got a great one in store, as it'll be the Chicago Bears taking on the Green Bay Packers.
The fourth and final ticket to the conference championship round. We'll know soon enough as we are underway here on a January afternoon.
Throwing to start here is Tua. And this intercepted on the first play of the game.
And into the end zone. It's a pick six and a Packer touchdown.
So a big defensive play there on the opening drive, no less, as they make the interception and bring it back for the score.
And I think that's a signal for how this defense wants to play. They want to be disruptive, and you know they're going to take some chances.
Well, sometimes it can burn you, but right there, it paid off. Anders Carlson now for the point after. Oh, this will frustrate a coach right here. The flag is out before they get off the extra point, and this is going to be a delay of game.
Yeah, slightly more difficult attempt here from the 20. And it's good to make it 7-0 Packers. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So we will start here at the 25. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
From the gun, it's Tua. Going to throw right side here, complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 18 yards the gain for number 18. Nothing flashy there, the slant to the slot.
Oh, and the frustration for the defensive guys, because it's a quick play, and you know it's going to be a bang-bang play in terms of the throw and the catch, and then he's able to absorb the contact and complete it.
Now a first down carry, it's Williams. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on second down and 11. They fake the handoff, now Tua.
And he'll get this complete downfield to Komet.
22 yards there, a first down.
Good job there of getting his tight end involved because he lines up on the right side of the formation, just works his way across the field. I really like how they were in sync on that one. He spotted the open gap in the zone, and his quarterback found him, and they get a first down.
I got you, son. I got you. You're all mine. You're all mine, baby.
Up the middle, it's Williams. And a 5-yard gain as he's down inside the 30 to the 28-yard line.
From the 28, it's 2nd and 5.
Looking to pass. Tua.
I'm gonna run you over.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And the Packers are going to have it here just past the 25.
And, partner, I think this is where long-term starters in the NFL separate themselves from the rest of the pack, because there's still 3 full quarters left in this one. More than enough time to move past a pair of early mistakes and find a way to lead your team to a win. Mental resiliency, a characteristic every NFL team's looking for in their quarterback.
Love going to break the huddle, lead the Packers up here 1st and 10
at their own 26.
49, guys. Mike, 49. Hey, what's that? Hey, what's the ball?
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And some space here. And now off to the races, down the right side. Touchdown, Packers.
Aaron Jones,
74 yards.
and the Packers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Early on, they have all facets of the game working in tandem.
Yeah, you give the defensive touchdown early to give you the first score, and then your offense piggybacks on top of that and gets their own. And any coach we've ever talked to, we've had that conversation with them prior to the game. They always say, you know, if we can score on defense or special teams, that gives us like a 95% chance of winning the game. I don't know if that number's correct, but it certainly does tend to play out that way.
Carlson, after the touchdown, called on to send this one away.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis.
How about that? Red man coverage and decided to test them early. But it proved up to the task and forced the incompletion.
Mike 18. 21G. What's the run? Mike 60.
Here's Tagovailoa to throw. Dancing to his left. Williams brings it in. And they'll get to him right away as he's taken down right there at the 44.
Now Tua going to change the play.
21G.
On first down, Tagovailoa. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Excellent defensive effort to get to him and provide a little contact before the catch could be made cleanly.
Back to the air on second down, Tagovailoa. Got a man and he hits him in stride. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers 36. Tua setting up shop to throw again. Buying time to his left. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. It'll be a loss of 10. And it'll bring up second. Now a first carry for their fullback. They get 5 yards on the run there. Still left staring at a third and about 14.
We need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And able to catch it on the left sideline, but they're going to rule him out of bounds. So it'll be incomplete. Certainly one they'd like to have back as it brings up 4th down.
So many things have to go right for any passing play to work out. Quarterback has to understand the defense, deliver an accurate ball. Receiver has to concentrate and bring it in. Somewhere along the assembly line, something was off with that one.
And it's going to be batted down, and we'll go the other way with the football.
The Bears tried it on 4th down, unable to convert. And the Packers D comes up with a big stop. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. A fight for it, and this is caught. It's caught indeed. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. To throw now. Here's Love. This one swung out here to Jones. And he'll be out of bounds. It's a 10-yard gain there to set him up 1st and goal.
How about the way they're moving the ball down the field? They had a big play a moment ago. Followed it up with another nice one here. And before you know it, they're already looking at 1st and goal.
Jones. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Back for the second quarter in Green Bay. It's the Packers in possession of the football. As they come up now, 2nd and goal.
Here we go. Watch twist.
Now receiver in motion left. Jones again. And he'll take this one in for a Packer touchdown. Aaron Jones with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. And the Packers continue to show why it pays to play at home in the postseason as they add on to their lead. Carlson's extra point up and good. And that makes the score 21-0. So after the made field goal, here's Carlson to send it away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They trail early on the road in the playoffs. Not a great combination as they've got it 1st and 10. That one tipped and it's incomplete. Well, good hands there defensively at 2nd down. Now Tua. He's got a man complete. Give him 32 on the play.
So often when we're watching a football game, we see one with a lot of ebbs and flows, and this one is no different. And sometimes you just need a big play to wake you up a bit. And they get one right there. That shot of caffeine this offense was looking for.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Going to the air, Tagovailoa. And this will be caught by his big wide receiver. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two.
And I don't think there's any question that this offense is going to need to hit on a few more plays like this. It's been a difficult 1st half for them, to say the least. And I do believe if they want to get back in this game, they need to start right now. It's kind of like making adjustments. If you try and wait until the half, it's probably too late. They need to get going right here.
From the 25, here's a 2nd down and 4. They run it again with Williams. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. Another 6-yard carry, same as last play. 1st down.
Even though they gave up more than they wanted to on that play, it actually illustrates how well they've bottled him up throughout the game, because that was his longest run of this contest.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Tua going to throw.
Me and you all day. All day. I'm coming after you.
Oh, and Tua going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked off by Eric Stokes. And the Packers are going to take possession here at their own 3-yard line.
Partner, there's no other way you could describe it, because that was absolutely just gut-wrenching for that offense. They were right on the precipice. Points were available. All they had to do was just fall forward, and they were going to put them up on the board. Instead, a long drive ends in heartbreak and a melancholy trip back to the drawing board. I like it when I go a little bit lyrical for you.
83 yards rushing for him now as he has been strong here in the first half of this divisional round matchup.
Love now on second down.
Here's a ball deep from Musgrave.
It got his man complete. It's a big play there for Green Bay. 63 yards. So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's first and 10. Going right side here, and that's complete. They'll give him 4 yards there, and it's second down.
49's the mic. Watch 49.
Yeah, that's right.
Blue, go.
49.
Black shot.
Mike, 49.
You ain't going nowhere. 49.
To pass, here's Jordan Love.
Come on, let's go.
They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. 2 catches now in this divisional round matchup. That one, a first down. Second quarter action, 2 minutes to go on divisional round weekend. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on first and goal. Love looking to throw it. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down. They will throw again here with Jordan Love. Drops it to Jones in the flat. So back-to-back plays, each get nothing. And now we've got a third and goal situation. Love. And it's a Packers touchdown. Noah Fant, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Packers go 98 yards and finish it off in the end zone. Carlson's extra point up and good. And it is 28-0. Carlson back out there now to send this one away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, and this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Forced out to his left. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple.
They made a nice effort to stick him with a loss for that play, but it's going to take more than that to keep him from advancing the ball. Should be an entertaining battle anytime he tucks and runs over the second half of this contest.
Off of play action, Tagovailoa. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on second down.
He don't want it.
Tua sets up to pass it. And that will be incomplete.
I know this offense was expecting to do big things, but it certainly hasn't turned out that way, at least not through the first 3 drives. They're definitely going to have to put their heads together and start concocting some offense that'll move the ball downfield.
So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. They're going for it. Here's Tua with it.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Setting to throw on first down is Tua. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Williams. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Again, they will throw it with Tagovailoa. Packer pressure, and down he goes. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. Throwing is Tagovailoa on third down here. And for the fourth time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And the Packers are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. And folks, this is a 67-yard attempt. And that one's not going to get there. Not enough juice. An ambitious effort, but it's well short. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. A trip to the NFC title game hanging in the balance. Second half action back underway. And no run back here as the third quarter will commence with a touchback. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they're in the position they expected to be in. They've got the lead, home crowd behind them, and they're looking toward making that next step in these playoffs.
And I think a key for them is to put together some good, long, extended drives. Work the run in a little more with that big offensive line. I'm not saying get away from throwing the football. That's still working. But if they run it more effectively, they may get even bigger plays in the passing game.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31.
49's the mic. 49's the mic.
On the ball.
Love now. Oh, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a third down.
I think he's as fine with that incompletion as a quarterback can be, in all honesty. He avoided his first sack of the game, and he did have a chance of connecting for yardage, just unable to on that throw.
Here's Love.
Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Tyreek Stevenson picks it off.
And they will score a pick 6 for a Bears touchdown.
And now both of these defenses have something to brag about following this one, each with a pick 6 today.
They are even there, but we still have to decide a winner, don't we, partner? And what they really want to brag about after this one is getting that W. The turnovers are great. Can they make plays now that tilt the balance in their favor?
And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Love back to it here after the pick 6.
Watch the slant. Watch the slant. Watch the slant.
Open man is Musgrave, the tight end.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Love's throw taken in by Valdez-Scantling.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll bring up a 2nd and short.
Simple drag route here, lined up out left and trying to work his way back across the field. You probably saw me twitch there, partner, because I think he wanted the ball a little bit sooner. By the time he looked it in, defender was right on him.
Well, Love wants to shift things around.
Hey, that QB's trash. Let's go.
From the 39,
Love. Out route, he finds his man. It's Jones.
and he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Again, it's Love. That is taken in by the tight end Fant. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. Now they'll put a receiver in motion left.
Touchdown! Aaron Jones
Saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game.
And the Packers are able to extend their lead. Carlson's extra point up and good. And that'll increase their lead to 28. So now Carlson, after the touchdown, called on to send this one away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. CD, they certainly know the hole that they face as they begin the second half. They have to do what precious few teams have done in NFL history. That's try to come back from a 4-possession deficit.
And partner, you know, as that team gathers, they're saying to each other, you never say never, right? Because if you're on an NFL roster, that's how you have to think. You can always come back and win a ball game. And let's face it, we saw a certain Super Bowl, a 25-point lead late, that wasn't enough to put someone away. But that being said, this task is near impossible. Let's face it. And bottom line is, it officially becomes impossible if this possession is an empty one.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. A huge play there for Chicago. 49 yards. And now a timeout coming from the defensive side for the Packers. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Now we give up the middle to Williams. And he's going to work this one down to about the 5. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Again, it's Williams. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a 3rd down and 2. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Tua looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Open man, he finds Komet. Touchdown, Chicago. 4 yards on the touchdown grab. And the Bears get a bit closer. Koo able to connect on the extra point. And that'll cut the lead back down to 21. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Still operating with a comfortable lead despite the score a moment ago as they begin 1st and 10. Throwing. Love. That ball is caught. Marquez Valdez-Scantling. Call that a very strong gain of 24. Love, they go play action now. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. On play action, Love to throw. And he'll go down. The Bears get there for the sack. Now a timeout called for by the offense. And that's going to leave him with just 1 timeout remaining still in the third quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt him. We'll be back.
No, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picking it off. And the Bears are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. After the turnover, it's Tua. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make 2nd down, 2nd and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
Meanwhile, Tua's throw going into the hands of Williams.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. His first reception of the divisional round matchup, but it's good for a 1st down as well.
Just like that.
Mike, 18.
Throwing now is Tagovailoa. Here's a diving catch right side. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 34. Here's Tua. That is caught. It's Williams. And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line. Tua now on 1st down. It's caught on the right side. Williams. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. A carry for Barber. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. Williams is into the end zone for a Bears touchdown. All right, so this one not quite over yet. Back to a 2-score game, CD.
Yeah, and you've still got 4+ minutes to go. So when you think about comebacks, it's happened before. Now, it hasn't happened often, but you've got to think to yourself, let's be the next great comeback story and play this one out.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And now 1st downs are key. They want to keep that clock moving, up by 2 scores as they try to cement their place in the conference championship round in 1 week's time. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
Tighten up, tighten up, tighten up.
They'll try and run some clock now with Jones. And this one also slow in developing as he's maybe getting back here to the line of scrimmage, but not much more than that. This defense starting to buckle down when they need to, and right now they're winning this 4th quarter, losing the game, but they're winning in the 4th quarter.
And what a fine line it is about what they're trying to get done, because they're down, so they obviously need the football, need a score, but they can't be so aggressive as to give up their edge, their gaps, and have the offense hit them with a big play.
On 3rd down, Love. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. Well, that's one way to convert on 3rd down, picking up 26 yards. Love, he's going to change the play here.
49's the mic. 49's the mic.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. And his throw is incomplete.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
Shift! Watch the shift!
Ready. Off the play fake, Love. This ball tipped, and it's going to be incomplete. Fortunate maybe to get that back. It's 3rd down. Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains.
Mike, 49.
Know your job. 49. 49's the mic. 49's the mic.
Love from the gun on 3rd down. He's got his tight end. It's Albert Okwuegbunam. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it'll be 4th down. So look at this. Here's the field goal unit coming out, and he is going to need to bomb this one. This to make it a 3-score game late. And his kick is absolutely perfect. Well, Charles, the NFL record is 66 yards. That was 5 shy of that, but only a handful of guys have ever connected from 61 or deeper, and he can add his name to the list.
Yeah, more and more guys are trying it. That doesn't mean the success rate has gone up. That is a long kick. Guaranteed, when he turns on his phone after the game, a ton of congratulatory texts will be awaiting him.
So after the made field goal, here's Carlson to send it away. And that one will
It'll bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Their hopes of advancing past this divisional round hanging by a thread, if that, as they begin here with a 1st and 10 on the wrong side of the scoreboard. Looking to pass. Tua. It's complete to Williams. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 17 yards on the play as they try to eat into this 17-point deficit.
Watch 18. 18's the mic. I'm coming. I'm coming.
Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10. Now the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Tagovailoa to throw on 2nd down here. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. 90 yards receiving now for him in the ball game. It's a 1st down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
Don't say nothing. Mike 18.
Let's go, D. Big series right here. We got solo left Zion. Solo left Zion.
On 1st down, Tagovailoa.
Check curls, check curls, check curls.
Looking left sideline, it's complete. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. Tua now on 1st down. Being chased out left. Finding Williams on the check down. He can only get a yard after all that. It's 2nd down. Now Tua. Throwing right, and that's complete. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Going to the air. Tagovailoa steps away to his left. And he's just going to throw this one out of bounds here. Nowhere to go with it. Incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
On 2nd down, Tua. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll just chuck this one up into row G. It's incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. Touchdown, Bears! Cole Kmet, a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Bears have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And the lead is trimmed down to 10. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And checking the timeouts, they do have 2 defensively, but no real need to use them as they're not going to be able to stop the clock after that. Oh, a contested ball here, and it's going to be caught. Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout. That'll be their 3rd and final stoppage here as we step aside. So the field flips here as they'll go to work at the 20 now on 1st and 10. Love. This is caught. It's Christian Watson. And even though he gets out of bounds to stop the clock, it's not going to matter. That 1st down going to be enough to write a finish to this one. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal.
Mike's 49. Mike's 49.
Here's Love. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
Let's go, defense. Hey, man up, defense.
That one looks like he'll throw here. He hauls it in. Valdez-Scantling for the Packers touchdown. It's a 6-yard touchdown pass. And the Packers are moving closer to a date now in the NFC Championship game as they're able to extend this fourth quarter lead. And his kick is good, but flags come in. Looks like we're going to get a roughing call here on the follow-through. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
And now this ball picked up by the offense. But here in the final 2 minutes of the game, this will be blown dead. Only the fumbler can advance the football. So this will go back to the spot of the fumble itself. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. Well, those are the types of plays they probably wish they had made more of in the first 3 quarters. And this deficit going to be tough to overcome here in the fourth. But a nice first down and a pickup on that throw.
Yeah, and this is where as coaches, you're looking for effort and execution. Even though the scoreboard is going against you, you want to find out who's going to fight, who's going to scrap, who's going to keep their heads up and continue to play.
And again, it's Tagovailoa. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining.
This has been a rough one, to put it mildly, for him. And after this one's done, you just feel like at the post-game press conference, this team's going to have a lot of questions and definitely not a lot of answers.
Watch 18. 18's the mic.
You, yellow. Mike 18. Mike 18.
2 to try again on second down. He'll get that complete to his tight end, Komet.
Oh, wait, hold everything. A timeout has been called. Seemingly silly with 1 second remaining in this game. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. One final try for Tagovailoa. He's airing it out for Williams. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Jair Alexander.
And the Packers come up with a late turnover, but it will probably only matter to the statisticians as this ball game is now officially over.
And they have secured a spot in the conference championship, and now you can start to smell it at this point.
And because